So when it came to the second attempt, okay, and normally, like, there are students who lose track, okay, of their preparation, okay, or they take some break after the first attempt, okay, and then that break, okay, itself goes for a very long time for some of them, okay. So firstly, how long was your break, and from when did you get very serious about it, okay, and how did you then again start the cycle again, okay? Did you go through the basics, or you directly start off the mock, jump to a mock, and what did you do?
So what happened was, for me, the first time, the mistake I did was I felt like I started late. June, July, I felt it was late. But then my second attempt also, by the time I started, it was June, because my results all came in May only. I went to the interview process, PI process, submission of documents, and then the results came, then the dilemma. Again, it's in June only. So I was like, last year also I was in June. Now also I'm in June. What am I doing? That thought was there. But then one advantage was giving so many mocks, going through the basics, attending the exam. It gives you some experience for sure.
Definitely.
So I'm like, now I know where my mistakes are. So I knew that, okay, in arithmetic, I did not do time, speed, distance. The first thing I need to do is time, speed, distance. And DLR, I knew logic was okay for me. I did not concentrate on DI. If I had concentrated on DI, I could have solved 2 or 3 more questions. And these 2 or 3 more questions is which will take you from 90 to 95.
Perfect.
So that I knew. And verbal also, I knew, okay, more than RCs, I need to concentrate on VA as well. Last time I was like, I gave only 5-6 minutes for VA. And I kind of got more accuracy in VA. Then only I realized, okay, VA is something that I could do. That itself I did not experiment in my first attempt. So all these permutation combinations and experimentations and all was taking place in the second attempt in the beginning. And then when I gave a couple of mocks, I knew, okay, this is something that I could do. This is something that I can't do. So I knew, okay, different approaches. I did VA first, then RC. I did RC first, then VA. Because some basics was there in place. Again, quants I needed to concentrate. I needed to do algebra, modern math, and geometry. Second attempt also, but I didn't do geometry. How much ever I studied, I just couldn't do geometry. So I told myself, okay, arithmetic, you need to be sure. Any arithmetic question, you need to solve it. No, because I didn't have a choice. I need to clear the section. I need to get at least a 90 percentile in that section. So I told, okay, that is what I need to do. But yeah, these 2 sections, I made sure while I was preparing for my weaker section, I did not completely give up on the other 2 sections. So continuously sectional test or mocks or something or the other, I kept giving test. So that sometimes it feels good when you give, for me, DLR was a good section. Means if I give a test and if I score really well, that's like a boost for me. Okay, one section is there for me. So the other 2 I need to concentrate.
Yeah.
But yeah, all this I will tell myself on the day of the on the day of the exam. I see the paper, it is a 6-question set.
Yeah.
2 6-question, 2 4-question set. If I don't know the set, gone. 20 minutes into one set, couldn't solve even one question. I am just blank. Yeah. I was like in the mid of the exam, I thought, okay, gone, I'm done. I might as well walk out of the room. I had only 20 minutes, 0 questions solved in DILR, my strongest section.
This second is you're talking about the second attempt actually.
Second attempt. I did verbal, and verbal itself was not that great. So that kind of influenced my, it went on to the DLR section. And when I saw the DLR section, 4 6 6 4 question set. So I was like, let me solve the 6-question set. Okay, let me see what it is. Went ahead and I solved that. I didn't see the time, 20 minutes gone. I couldn't solve that set. How much ever I go beyond it, I couldn't solve. But at the same time, there's only 20 minutes. I didn't know if I should go to the next section or should I stick with the same section, because I got used to solving 4-question set, or I knew that there will be a surprise element, but this was just too much for me to handle. 20 minutes, it is a strong section. I cannot let it go also. But then I took a breather. I took 1 minute for myself. I said, even if you solve 5 or 6 questions, it's enough. One set also, it's enough. But just don't give up on that also. Then I went, did another 6-question set, was able to solve 4 questions, came back to a 4-question set. Then that set was very easy. Within 6 minutes, it was inside the bag because I've solved similar sets. So then only I realized, okay, I missed that set. So after that, I had 4 minutes left. So I came back to this 6-question set. I was like, where did I go wrong? Because I have 2 pages in front of me, so much data. Where did I go wrong? Where did I go wrong? Then found I marked the data wrong. Then only I was like, okay, I can solve. Went ahead and I solved 3 more questions. And I think my DLR sectional percentile at that time was around 95. So for me, like only in 20 minutes, I did that. The first 20 minutes was 0. The next 20 minutes was 95. And that also one question, I did not like, by the time I marked, the time was gone. So if that was there, that would have increased a lot also. But
that comes out of the maturity of giving more and more mocks. Okay, that this can happen and still you can do good.
Correct. You can come back until the last minute. Don't give up. During the exam also, you will feel like giving up, but don't do that, because that time, the first time I did, and I still got around more than 90. So I was like, okay, this time I should not give up.